All right, we're going to be moving on to our Q&A section now. Rank the following 3 in order of priority to you and provide reasoning. 1. Create a video you are proud of. 2. Create a video in which your audience will like. And 3. Meeting a hard deadline.
I feel like for me, the number 1 priority is meeting the hard deadline, because if you don't meet the deadline, then it doesn't, like, your work doesn't show. So at GBM, if there's no recap, if you are expecting one, then it's like, well, what's your work? A large part of historian is to make recaps and to meet hard deadlines, and I think that's the most important. And then could you repeat the other 2?
Yes, so 1, creating a video that you are proud of, and 2, creating a video that your audience will like.
In my opinion, I think both of those go hand in hand, because I think that my perspective and how other people view my videos should be the same. Though historians should have like a viewpoint of how everyone views APSA, I think that having talked to various people and having different people chip in my opinion, on the videos, I think that I'll create a video that not only I am proud of, but other people are proud of as well.
All right, for your second question, historian is a job that focuses on putting out content that gauges the ever-changing interest of your viewers. How would you deal with creativity block?
For me personally, I actually struggle with creativity block a lot. And for me, I actually like to communicate with a lot of different people. Like, as I said, I like to hear from other people's perspectives. Also, I like to view like content that is currently out there, from like YouTube to stuff like that. And as I mentioned in my speech, I have a lot of new ideas that I want to incorporate into the current historian job. And I believe that along the way, if I am to be a historian, I can think of new content and ideas that will prevent this creativity block.
The third question, knowing your bylaws, how does the duty of historian coincide with APSA's mission statement?
Well, as stated in the mission statement, quote, it is an organization that is meant to educate and unite students about cultural identities, traditions, beliefs, and I believe that through the historian's job, not only are they meant to like document events and the activities through photos and videos, but it's also basically a recap of APSA's history as well as what APSA has done in the current year. And I believe that through videos, recaps, photo composites, album of the year, keeping flyers, stuff like that, I believe that through that we can document the API, cultural identity, tradition, and beliefs.
This year, the current historian has created a new standard for the quality of APSA videos, and with her editing skills, how would you be able to maintain this quality while also bringing your own creativity to them?
I do give props to Lyco for making really good videos, as it set a pretty high standard. But for me personally, I feel like I shouldn't be putting myself to Lyco standards, and I should make historian my own job. So even though Lyco does make really good videos, I believe that I should take it my own direction, make historian my own position. So through like learning over the summer about how video editing works and making historian my own, I believe that my work shouldn't be compared to Lyco's.
Last question. As historian, it is part of your job to ensure communication between APSA and alumni. Traditionally, alumni retention is an ongoing issue. What do you plan on doing to improve upon the connection between current APSA members and alumni?
I do acknowledge that it is hard to retain alumni with APSA, and as one of my ideas, I talked about having like a day in the life alumni series. So maybe we could start by contacting alumni over the summer, or starting from this year's current board before the next year's board comes, and starting to communicate from there and going back through like messaging them, rather than messaging them like a week or two before an alumni coalition event. That way they already have their interest in like coming back out to APSA, and maybe through like seeing current videos, recaps and stuff, they'll be reminded of their past in APSA, and maybe they'll want to come back out again.
All right, and those are all the questions that we have. Thank you so much.